Hello everyone, my name is Jackie Wang from Leonardo Lab. I'm the founder and CTO of this company. I'm an engineer, environment engineer, and just past 20 years, maybe 25, I will help Taiwan government to create our own EPR systems. So at last, I think EPR not can solve all the problems, so we create a new company called Leonardo Lab. We want to help the enterprise, private sector to create their own security business models. Maybe can cooperate with government to solve the problem together. Because I'm not, my mother language is not English, so I will try my best to introduce what we do to the enterprise and how we can help government to create our own EPR system. Right now, I think enterprise or company will think about two things. Used to be only focus on benefits, to create the benefit to my company. What benefit? Maybe money is the most issue for them. But right now they will think about environment because many policy will tell them they need to do more to help our environment. So since the industry revolutions, corporate perfect models have followed the linear economic models. You think about extract, manufacture, and then dumping. But while our economy will increase or grow rapidly, it also brought some environmental external costs, such like resource depletion and increase the pollutions. So right now, many government or country will set up the goal, want to reheal our mother nature. So when the resource depletions, the ecologies destructions, and they will increase the health risk and decrease the biodiversity. That's what we know. So human activities have hurt our natural environments, and they will cause more pollution to our earth. And right now, some country will focus on one big issue, set up a goal to net zero transition. In past, the perfect respect to the companies was expressed through the financial figures. So right now, how can company leverage sustainable development to enhance their business, not only focus on sustainability, because they will keep their company alive, maybe they will think to do more to the environment. So in our opinions, corporate sustainability analysis, there are 4 areas. We want to combine sustainable to the company to help them increase revenues and reduce the cost. That's both our leader want. And then we will help them to long-term reduce the risk and increase the intangible asset. So I will define what is risk or potential future events about. Right now, most of the company will think about sustainable or ESG was to reduce their risk. What is reduced risk? Maybe some risk from financial or some strategy risk or operation risk and other risk. The first one is financial risk, because right now many banks was focused on green financials. They can help company to get more money from investors. So as the investor focus on more sustainability, so company must manage financial regulations and technological to reputational risk. And the second one is strategy risk, because if companies' sustainability efforts are perceived as a super cycles for greenwashing, the brand image and the market reputations will suffer. So they just think about how to reduce their strategy risk. And the other one is operation risk, because company will think about maybe the supply chain will be reorganization or adjustment, and how to use this to raising the costing pressures. And the final one is other risk, about a national disaster or environmental risk, because maybe they can get the material to their manufacturer or others. In the manufacturing sector, improved resource productivity can reduce the cost and create profit opportunities. So we will think about how to reduce the cost, maybe through three different thinking to improve the resource productivity, or reduce environmental cost, maybe the cost of waste treatment or others. And the third is lower the transition cost, like value chains. We can cooperate with them and decrease our cost. The first one is improve the resource productivity. Maybe we increase the material efficiency to let the company buy less material from our supply chains, and we can save the cost. And the second one, improving the resource productivities, have three categories. One is material productivity. We can use modular design or use of security material, and we can do the waste management and recycling to save the cost from waste treatment fee. And the second category is energy productivity. So we can save our energy to pay less to get the energy which we need. And the third is waste resource productivity. So we can create the waste saturation system and do the waste recycle. And how can we reduce the environmental cost and the regulation boundary? Because right now it's more and more regulation are close to tie the supply chain pressure, such as CIMA or PSER or packaging waste regulations. So they will increase some cost from the enterprise. And then we can reduce some costs from lower transition costs across the value chains through the cooperate. So we can cooperate with supply chains sustainability to ensure the responsible use and the management of resource. And then we can think about when the overall cost structure remains and how to use the sustainability to increase the revenue, lead to high profitability. So if we want to increase the revenue, we will think about how the business model about our company. Maybe we can develop the service along the product life cycle, such as repair, second-hand, and recycling. Right now, some IT equipment was through some company to repair it and sell to other countries, like cell phone, laptop, or notebook. And then in Taiwan, we also have shared business models, like U-Bike. We can use rental service to use our bike or scooters or car. So we can create some revenues, new revenue stream, not just sell the products. And in the next, we can target new market segment. Maybe we can think about if ESPR will tell us we need to do more, not just sell the product, because we can provide the maintenance, we should provide the service to the customers. Maybe we can create a new business model to help our company to increase our benefits. And how to use sustainability to intangible asset to create an invisible barrier for company or competitors. In this area, we will think about maybe we can just do some different thinking and different provide or service to our competitors and going beyond the product perspective. And the second, we can think about to enhance our customer certifications, like we can improve the products qualities, such as offer more durable products or enhance service stable through the warranty, repair, and even rentals business model to them. And in the last, we can think about to improve the reputations to our customer, or we can gain the trust of potential investors. And in the end, circular economy have some guideline and can help to transition the pathway across the four scenarios. In one, we can focus on the regulations. Right now, I think in EU, they have announced some regulation about eco-design or right to repair and be the role in the EU and UK or US. In Taiwan, we also do that. The new regulation will focus on eco-design and green consumer regulation to help our customer to use their products longer. And the second, we can focus on the market competitions. When regulation on the primary driver, maybe some company will think about how to increase our revenue. So we can create new business model, use circular economy ideas. Maybe we can create or maintain or repair business or second-hand markets to earn more money from that. And the third, we can focus on the brand image, because in the circular economy, we can help our company to decrease the carbon emissions. So maybe our customer will have new brand image from our competitors. And the final is new business model. If company reach the center B label of the circular economies, we can think about create a new supply chains or new service to our customer demands, so we can have different business for our company. And in the last, I will talk about how to implement our circular economy. So many companies will think about how can we do in the field of circular economy. So we create questionnaires to help enterprise or government to think about what we can do and what we outcome right now from circular economy. This questionnaire will follow the ISO 59004 because it's a standard, new standard for circular economy through ISOs. They have 6 principles of the circular economy, including system thinking, value sharing, and resource stewardship. So they have 5 aspects and 25 actions. So every enterprise, if they do something in these 5 aspects, or they do 25 actions, they will follow the circular economy's policies. This is what we do. We just separate the 5 aspects and the 25 actions. So we will use this kind of material to create a questionnaire. So this is infrastructure about our questionnaire. The first one is we need to access the company informations to define is a manufacturing, or they provide raw material, or they provide a recycling service and others. And then they need to check what kind of action they already done or not started yet. And the final, they will help them to do the selection of circular transition case. So there are 3 steps. One step is input their company information. They should describe about their company name, industry, sector, or annual revenue and number of employees. And then they need to input their business type. Just I mentioned before, there are 6 different types they need to define. In the second part, they need to do the self-assessment or circular economy action by industries. And different industry, they will provide the action they need to think about. So in these 5 aspects, they have different action need to do. And the third part is value network and innovation practical, because circular economy is difficult to do it by your own self, or company themselves. They need to cooperate with their supply chain. So they need to find out what kind of supply chain already do, or what kind of action their supply chain never think about it. So they need to finalize this questionnaire with their supply chains. So we will provide some instruction to help them to finalize this questionnaire. So they already have maybe 200 companies fill this questionnaire, and we divide in a diverse to different industry. In textile industry, they already have 6 companies, and the agriculture and food industry have 17 companies have filled this questionnaire. So we can see right now the textile industry, they just focus on create the add value about their company. And in food industry, they will focus on the regenerate the ecosystem. So different company or industry, they will have think about different area in the whole circular economy policy. And of course, we have some company just provide the raw materials to the other company. So they will think about in different area. Maybe if I provide plastic payload or I provide copper, they will think different because the material they get is totally different, and the whole process, renewable process, is totally different. So in this area, different company or different material, they will think about different area of circular economy. And also in circular economy service provider, maybe some provider will provide the education, and some provider provide the software to manage the circular issues. So different provider in circular economy area, they think about different action or aspects. So that's what we do right now, and we also have some cooperate with Japan's government. So maybe next month we will provide this questionnaire to Japan and help their company to realize more aspect of action in circular economy area. So that's what we do in this area. And sorry for today, I not prepared some idea or our cooperation or our projects to provide sector, but I can add something like Fairphones. Right now, the headquarters I think is in Dutch, Northlands, and their design team is in Taiwan, and the material team is also Taiwanese. He's based also in Taiwan right now. So I think maybe Europe do some circular economy strategy and issue there, but how to make it come true, maybe Southeast country or Taiwan or China can make it come true. So that's what we can do right now, because I think if we have some idea, want to make our Earth more secure, but the Asia can make the whole process of service come true in the beginning, and we can create our pilot project to do that. So that's what we do, and thank you for your listening. And if you have some question, we have